Hello there, my name is Ricardo Minami, and today I'm going to show you how to train a Mario Amiibo in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. What is an Amiibo, you ask? Well, Amiibo are a series of figures that Nintendo made in order to add to the Toys of Life era in the mid-2010s. Amiibo were used to collect and play within certain video games a figure was compatible with, such as Mario Kart 8, Mario Party, and most importantly, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a fighting game that has evolved into a popular franchise that brings together many characters from different Nintendo franchises and even other non-Nintendo related franchises such as Final Fantasy. Within Super Smash Bros. Ultimate lies a feature that allows you to use an Amiibo for you to train up and battle with other players and Amiibo with. Today I will show you how to train a Mario Amiibo from the Super Mario franchise, since Mario is a character that many are usually familiar with. To even train a Mario Amiibo, you must have a Nintendo Switch, a copy of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and most importantly, your Mario Amiibo. If you already have your Nintendo Switch and your copy of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you will be looking for your Mario Amiibo, which can be hard to come across if you're looking for one in the store. There are also three major different types of Mario Amiibo that you can buy and use in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There are the Super Smash Bros. Mario Amiibo, the Mario Party Mario Amiibo, and the Super Mario Odyssey Mario Amiibo, which all are compatible with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The Mario Amiibo I will be using for this video is the Mario Party Mario Amiibo because it is easier to come across in stores and online stores. The Mario Party Mario Amiibo can be found in stores, but if one is not available at your local Target, Best Buy, or GameStop, Best Buy at the time of recording this has the Mario Party Mario Amiibo and the Super Mario Odyssey Mario Amiibo in stock on their online stores, and the Nintendo online store has the Super Smash Bros. Mario Amiibo and the Super Mario Odyssey Mario Amiibo in stock. Now that we have our Mario Amiibo, we can now start training it in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Load your copy of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on your Nintendo Switch, and then go to the main menu of the game where you can see different options such as Spirits, Smash, and Games and more. The option we will be selecting to train our Mario Amiibo will be the Games and More option outlined in blue that has a toolbox with a wrench sticking out of it. In the Games and More menu, you can see different options such as the Classic mode, the Training mode, and most importantly, the Amiibo option. Tilt your joystick down on the left Nintendo Switch Joy-Con until you hover over the option for Amiibo and press on the option. Grab your Mario Amiibo and place it on the top of the right joystick on the other Nintendo Switch controller, and a menu will appear asking for you to select an owner and a nickname for your Mario Amiibo. Select a Mii that you have created or create a new one if you have not already done so. Owners can be changed at any time. Once you have picked your Mii that you want to use for your Amiibo, you are then taken to a screen where you can now name your Mario Amiibo. I will be naming my Mario Amiibo Plumber Man. Press OK in the bottom right corner when you have finished, and you will be taken to a screen where you can check your owner and nickname settings for your Mario Amiibo. Again, these settings can be changed at any time. Press OK and you will be prompted to place your Mario Amiibo on the right Joy-Con so these settings can be saved to your Mario Amiibo. When told to do so, remove your Mario Amiibo off your Joy-Con, and a fun chime will play and an image of Mario will slide across the screen to take you to another menu where you get to choose your Mario Amiibo's fighter color. For my Mario Amiibo, I will be choosing the regular Mario fighter color, but the decision for your Mario Amiibo is entirely up to you. Once you have chosen your Mario Amiibo's fighter color, press OK to save your changes. You are now taken to another menu for our Mario Amiibo. This menu is the main menu for Amiibo. In this menu, you will find four main options for your Amiibo: Level Up, Smash, Send on a Journey, and Customize. The Level Up option sends you to another menu where you can add spirits to your Amiibo. Adding spirits can be confusing and may mess up your Amiibo if the wrong ones are chosen, so we will not be using any of them today. If spirits are applied, you can see them in the main menu by pressing the R1 trigger on your right Joy-Con. The Customize button is an important part to Amiibo, and it allows you to change the settings we made earlier, such as the owner and the nickname for your Amiibo. Now that our Mario Amiibo is finally set up, we can now start training it. Select the Smash option in the Amiibo main menu and you will be taken to the Rule Sets menu. Here you make the rule sets you play on. We will make a rule set with the settings displayed in the video. These settings will allow our Mario Amiibo to have as much time as it needs to learn certain moves and playstyles. Now we can select our stage to play on. The stages I recommend playing on are Battlefield and Final Destination. Today I will be training Plumberman on Battlefield. After you selected a stage, you will be taken to the character selection screen. Now playing against your Mario Amiibo with every character is very tempting, but to ensure our Mario Amiibo learns its moves correctly, we'll be playing as Mario as well. Before we start training our Mario Amiibo, we need to figure out if the Mario Amiibo has any issues with its AI and how to train it as best as possible. To figure these things out, we can refer to the Mario Guide on AmiiboDoctor.com. Looking at the guide, we can see that the Mario Amiibo likes to repeatedly use some of its moves, such as down aerial if even used a single time during training. It is important to note that the Mario Amiibo is not the only Amiibo to have a problem such as this one. There are many Amiibo that have the same exact issue but with a different move. Sometimes an issue like this can be a good thing for an Amiibo, but most of the time it's very bad for an Amiibo to have a problem such as this. Mario's down aerial is a prime example of a move that is not very good on an Amiibo. We need to avoid this move at all costs. Another move that the Mario Amiibo should avoid at all costs is its down special Flood. This move is one of many hard-coded things included in the Mario AI. The Mario Amiibo is hard-coded to use Flood at the edge of the stage and to try to stop the opponent from getting back to the stage. Flood is a move that does not help the Mario Amiibo in any way, and it's another move we will be avoiding. Now that we have taken a look at some of the Mario Amiibo AI issues, we can see how we need to train our Mario Amiibo to be good in battle against other Amiibo. The playstyle of the Mario Amiibo we will be using is Grounded as listed in the guide, which is common amongst many Amiibo. This playstyle requires Mario to always be touching the stage and never in the air and jumping. It is also very important to note that as an Amiibo levels up, the AI for the Amiibo will improve as well, so don't expect much from your Mario Amiibo until he's fully leveled up to level 50. Now that we have learned the playstyle we should use for our Mario Amiibo, we can look at what moves are the most optimal for a good Mario Amiibo. One move that is very essential for Mario's Amiibo is Mario's forward smash. It is a great tool for building up damage due to its high damage output and speed. Mario's forward smash should be used the most during training. Moves such as Mario's forward and down tilts are amazing tools to use. These moves are very fast and can lead into different kinds of combos which are very good in Amiibo. The Mario Amiibo can use down throw into forward tilt as a good get off me tool at low damage percentages, where down tilt can combo into many things such as forward smash as mentioned before. Another great move that Mario provides is his down smash. Down smash is another get off me tool that has hitboxes on both sides of the character when performed. Down smash is a great move due to not only the dual hitboxes on both sides of the character, but also the damage output and speed output is great. Down smash is very useful to use near the edge of the stage to get early stocks. Mario's up smash is another great smash attack that Mario provides that is very useful to Mario. It is a fast, hard-hitting move that is great for dealing with opponents in the air that can also take stocks. Mario's grabs are great and important tools in the Mario Amiibo's toolkit, as Mario's grabs such as down throw, as mentioned before, can combo into forward tilt but can also combo into up air and up special combos at high to mid range damage percentages. Speaking of up air is a move that allows the Mario Amiibo to juggle opponents in the air. Now this may sound like this move contradicts what we said about our Mario Amiibo staying primarily on the ground, but this move is one exception due to how good the move is. On the topic of aerials, back air is another tool that the Mario Amiibo can use to land on the ground with if tossed in the air during training or by an opponent. Finally, the last move that is good to train on our Mario amiibo is his neutral special, otherwise known as Fireball. This move can be pretty situational and should not be used as much as the other moves listed. Fireball provides our Mario amiibo with a long distance projectile to rack up damage on our other opponents. Again, don't use this move too often during training. Now that we are all aware of some of the issues the Mario amiibo AI has and how we can work around them to make an awesome Mario amiibo, we can finally start training our Mario amiibo. When training your Mario amiibo, just make sure to stay grounded and walk as much as possible. Think of your Mario amiibo as if it was a toddler that has no idea what or where it is. You must take things slow in order for your amiibo to understand how to use its moves. It is very important to space out the time in between using a move at a time so our Mario amiibo has the time to think quickly in the future. Once you have leveled up your Mario amiibo to around level 32, you can go back to the main amiibo menu where you can select the customize button and switch learning to off. Only do this if you are satisfied with your amiibo. If you are not, then keep training it until you are happy with your amiibo's progress. You also have the option to completely reset your Mario amiibo in the customize menu within the main amiibo menu. You can do this by pressing the L, R, and X buttons at the same time on your Switch console. This option is only if your amiibo is spamming a move that does not benefit it in any way, or if you just want to retrain your amiibo in the future. An example of moves that are not very good that the Mario amiibo can spam is Mario's down special, Flood, and his down aerial. Once you are finally happy with your Mario amiibo and have fully leveled it up to level 50, congratulations, you have trained a competitively viable Mario amiibo. Now you can battle other people's amiibo or have your friends battle it if you are feeling a bit evil. Another thing you can do with your fully trained amiibo is if you like to test it, you can put it on an automated battle simulator for amiibo called Amiibots. If you are interested, you can ask more questions about Amiibots on their Discord server. You could also have your amiibo compete in online tournaments in the biggest amiibo Discord server available, USAC. USAC is a major part of amiibo in 2025 and even beforehand, due to what you can do besides compete in tournaments. USAC offers help if you are training an amiibo you have never trained before, and amiibo studies are also very present on USAC as well. Once you dive a little more into amiibo, one of the first things you may find is the amiibo tier list. There are two different kinds of amiibo tier lists, such as the vanilla amiibo tier list and the spirited amiibo tier list. The vanilla tier list is for amiibo who have no spirits, such as the Mario amiibo we have just trained. The spirited amiibo tier list is for amiibo who have spirits on them. Now if you look at both tier lists, you may notice that Mario is not a very high rated amiibo. Though this is the case, Mario can still have some major success if trained right. The Mario amiibo can still perform very well, especially if in a tournament with D+ tier and lower, which is very common in vanilla tournaments in USAC. Now that we have reached the end of this guide, let's take a look back at what we have learned about amiibo. Some key things we've learned in this guide about amiibo is where to find them, how to train them, and how to use them. I hope this guide helps beginners find their place in the amiibo community. That's all for now, trainers.